Hello, Magi here, and today we have Hidden Star in 4 Seasons demo, as mentioned. So we're gonna start this up. Sounding really tired because I just woke up. Actually, I kind of forced myself to wake up to get to try the demo because it's like 4:30 right now, my time, AM. So I'm like fucking dead, and I don't want to be too loud because like my brother's sleeping in the other room. So yeah, I don't want to go too crazy. But it's nice to see. So I'll put a link in the description below where you can get the download for this and yeah, pretty much for this game. The Moria Shrine Weebly website that I usually use for my games has the demos up, so you can go check that out later. But again, I'll put it in the description just so you guys have a link, so that way you guys can try it out yourself if you want to. So the way this layout will be for this episode will be, if you can see the title, I'll try all 4 characters. Just a demo, and I'm gonna go for normal, okay? Because I'm not that, as you know, I'm not the best when it comes to this game. So we got Reimu, as expected. You got Touhou, as expected. It's kind of weird though. Oh no, I thought it was based on seasons, yes. Because it is a little weird though, because I'm used to seeing Reimu, then Marisa, then whatever character you have. So that's a little off. But anyway, let's go with Marisa first, because that's who I actually play first. Oh, well that's different. Huh, I guess this is based on the season, so it might affect my shots. So I'm assuming, because I can't really tell too much here. Again, it's like I'm going in first shot, like first try. Everything's just off the shot. Everything's just off. Like, oh god, I'm just I'm out of it. But let's do it. So let's go with blue for now. Well, I can't exactly change the first one, so I'll just change to this one. Alright, let's see how this turns out. So my shots haven't changed yet, which makes sense. Alright, just a note that when I was waiting for this to be downloaded, man, I was in a Discord server. Probably not the best idea, because I got spoiled pretty hard. I got spoiled pretty hard. So next time when it comes to further releases, I'm not gonna go check your Discord. That's probably a bad idea. But yeah, I was trying to use that for downloads. Did not turn out as planned. So here is the newest character that was heavily, well, yeah, not really spoiled too much because Zoom posted it on his site or whatever about the CD. So it's not really that big of a deal. So within the other ones, yeah. But again, it's all my fault. I spoiled myself because trying to go to a server all about Touhou, yeah, you're bound to get spoilers. So yeah, just have to be careful about it in the future for any other stuff. Which, to remind me, in the future when it comes to new games coming out, like official canon, I'll probably not go comment or anything just to risk it, not to get spoiled heavily. And I noticed that when it comes to this game, there's a lot of there's a lot of what looks like to be blue flowerish thing that points wise can collect. So again, I'm not too sure what that. I'm not sure if it's just points or something other related, like the piece, like the perfect cherry blossom kind of points. Alright, got upgraded. I could have been a lot faster than that the first time, but whatever. So it looks like she's mad. And here's the fairy. Now, when I was in the Discord server, they said that this name is incorrect. Like the name grab, like Eternity Larva, it is incorrect apparently. Like it's not the way it's supposed to be, like name-wise. For some reason, Zoom just messed up or something. That's what I understand correctly. So, for if you guys want to know, I'm just gonna call it Larva for now. Its name. You can probably go check in the wiki. I think it should have the correct one, but again, it's been hours, so I don't know. But yeah, it was discussed about the name, like while we were still waiting for it and whatnot. Oh shit! Okay, let's do this. Let's test out the bomb. So just master spark, just to make sure. Oh, I just now. Okay, so I can release something. I just noticed something. What can I release still? That's a very good question. Oh, okay, that's new. So I'm trying to think how I activated that. I think I pressed that by pressing C. I'm not gonna try to look it again. Let's see. Yes, it's C. So C activates that new ability because it's at the bottom left-hand screen in case you didn't see it. I didn't even notice it till now. So yeah, so that's cool to know. So the blue things are what activates or gives you more points for it. Okay, that's cool. So it looks like every every character has their own little things. It could be attributed to the what's called again. Could be attributed due to the fact that I went to that blue one, as you recall. So it looks like we defeated Larva pretty well, and I'm just saying, I'm just really focused on that ability. I'm kind of curious to see what each character has, or is it maybe every character could pick one of those colors, and then we still have the bombs. Because I don't think those are bombs. It doesn't affect the bombs. Now for this, even though if I die, I'm gonna just continue on because the main goal is just to see all the stages with certain characters. Because it's not like it's a big deal right now because, as you know, I don't know if the rules applies, but you know, if you 1cc game, you get the good ending, but it's a trial version, so it's not like it's gonna matter too much how my performance is. Like, I'm not gonna get a different type of ending, so it's just fine to do what I need to do just to see the new content. Because I did not get to sleep. I was not prepared, so I'm not fully aware of everything right now. But I gotta say, the music, at least I can tell, it sounds pretty nice. It's pretty nice right now. The character design, at least I've seen the demo, all the characters demo already. So just because I was in the server, so I kind of haven't understand what they look like. But I know how to understand what their abilities are. Well, actually, I still don't understand their ability, what they are, even after fighting Larva. So I can't really say much. Just gonna use it just to grab some bombs quickly, some of the power-ups quickly. Let's see. Oh, still something up there. Alright, okay, so this is the newest one, and I've been hearing a lot of talks about this character because if this, just because of the weapon they're wielding. Because a lot of people say this is gonna be the new Yandere character. I'm like, oh shit, that's a little scary to think. Alright, I got a bomb. That's always good. So who's this character's name? Well, it would tell us. Sakura Numing. So I don't know if this is the true one or, like, as mentioned before with Larva, it was just messed up somehow with the name graphics. So I'll take it for a grain of salt. I'll go check the wiki later or ask someone in the server, or you guys will let me know later. So yeah. So for now, just if it's correct, then Sakura is the one we gotta fight right now. Oh. Yeah, a lot of people are saying the new Yandere character just because of the weapon she's wielding. You know, knife users are always the scariest ones. Well, the music does fit with the tone, alright. Alright, let's see how I do this right now. I gotta be careful with this one. Easier said than done, but I'll manage as best as I can. Alright. I should be able to finish this one without damage, I hope anyway. Okay, there's that. How long is it gonna take for me to kill it? Well, to be fair, not like we just started, so I'm not really expected to kill this guy or her so quickly. Oh, what the fuck? This is what I get for trying to get bomb pieces, man. This is what I get. Okay. That was not cool. That was not cool. Man, that was unexpected again. To be expected, but still, man. Oh, I just death bombed. Okay, that's not bad. I saved myself. So it doesn't look like I lose that power up, like, you know, the ability at the bottom screen. Okay, girl, let me at least get the bomb pieces beforehand. Oh shit. Hello, Sakya. Long time no see. Oh shit. Can I beat this without bombing? Yeah, this is not too hard for now. At least in normal anyway. This is manageable. If as long as I keep my concentration up. I don't have to do what I'm commentating, but I'll do what I can. Alright, so that's Sakada for you. Alright, that was... it wasn't too bad to get it for normal, and Shona caught me off guard because of that. I was trying to get that bomb piece. Did not help out the event at all. Did not help out at all. Alright, so I got another life piece, which is good. I'm gonna need that. We gotta have continues, so that's not the worst thing. It looks like oh, what the fuck? I was too focused on that, you know, my new ability. It looks like I'm at 5, but I can continue on. So let's see how far I can get it to max, like get it to the highest possible. If there's a limit, I think there is. Just gotta blast it. I'm hoping for more enemies, just so I can get more power. Maybe I should have waited, like now. Alright, good. Probably bad idea to go up there. That was a little too risky. But right, oh yeah, I do want to note that the shot Marisa's using does feel reminiscent of Marisa's usual type because it's very short range. Well, yeah, it's pretty short range, I would say, because as you notice right here, when I'm going focus stance, it's really, I have very narrow shots, but I'm assuming she compensates for more power. Oh, well, yeah, she compensates for more power. I guess that's how it's, oh, is that Lily? Is that Lily? Oh my god, she's back. Oh, she's back. Oh my god. Alright, I can work with this. I can work with this. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's nice to see Lily's back in the game. What was the last appearance? Phantasmagoria? Oh no, Fairy Wars. I think it was Fairy Wars. I could be wrong though. But that's nice to see her again. That was actually an unexpected surprise. Well, to be fair, a lot of characters are unexpected surprises at this point. So, you know what? We'll take them. We take them. Alright. So, okay, looks like I can get to the 6. Right now, I'm at 6, and I haven't been able to recharge much at all. Yeah, I haven't been able to recharge at all. So I think 6 is the max you can go to when it comes to that new ability of ours. Alright, so there's that. So this is also the other character. So that's all, I think all the new characters for now. We'll see. Komano, Un. Alright. So I'll be honest, I don't know what the last 2 characters were based on, and even the first one, I'm assuming it's like a butterfly kind of thing. I'm not too sure what species it is, so I'm kind of curious to see what the people will say about this because I'm not too sure. Alright, see how this character does out. Alright. Go slowly. Then arcs with other stuff coming after me. So not an extremely I spoke too soon. But I just tracked myself there. So I'm not like, I don't know. This. Okay, good, I got out of that. Oh, that's just not cool. Oh. Well, that's not fun. Alright. Fuck it. I'm just gonna bomb it. Get that done and over with. Let's see what this one is. There's that. Now I'm waiting for, oh my god damn it, lasers. Curvy mother fucking, oh shit. Now I can see this one tripping me up hard when I tried this. Fucking lasers. Gotta hate that shit. I could probably use a new ability. I want to save it for another spell card though. Okay, good. Oh, what the fuck? Can we take this one out? I just want to see if you're able to, because sometimes you can, sometimes you cannot. So yes, you can take it out. Does it respawn? That's a good question. No, it doesn't. Wait, does it? She does respawn after a certain amount of time though. So if you kill the first one quickly enough, then you should have some time. I see another star left. That should mean they have another spell card, right? Or not? Or maybe it's something else. All right, let's see. So that's that. Okay, so I just activate it real quickly. It's just an upgraded version of what I was using beforehand. Alright, so that's Marisa's route. The main goal was just to test her, show what her shot type was, her bomb, which still Master Spark, which makes sense. And again, the new character. So, like, I should mention this before, but I'm sure I'll put it in the beginning that there will be timestamps in the description because I'll be playing all this in one go. So then you can pick whichever character you want to see showcase. Probably that's what I should do, right? Yeah, I'll probably do that just to make it easier. I don't need to split it up because this is pretty short, I would say. Okay, so we're gonna go with Reimu next. After Reimu, probably go with Chirunanaya. So let's go with Reimu again. So just go stick with like the theme, with whatever the color is. I'm assuming the blue one you'll be able to do Marisa's thing beforehand. We saw before with this C. So still with Reimu. So Reimu is still homing, which makes sense. And the graphics has changed, as you notice, because it's now like cherry blossoms, I think. So yeah, just that graphic alone changed. So it'll be based on what we chose. All right. Okay, let's see right now. So since I've noted everything, is there anything else I can try to make comment on that happens beforehand? Let's see. What was I gonna do? I want to test out the bomb right now and see what it looks like. So I want to tell it's like let's actually use it now. Oh, okay. That was cool. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. Okay, that was pretty legit, man. Cherry Fantasy Seal. You know what? Okay, Cherry Blossom Fantasy Seal, whatever you call it, man. That was some good shit. That was some good shit. I'll give you that. What was I gonna say again? Zune really stuck with that theme, man. I want to test out the C ability right now. We'll see what it looks like with the default we went with. Okay, so it was a clear wipeout. Well, I've tested at higher levels, but it seems like it's like a mini bomb of sorts as compared to Marisa's, which was like kind of a shield. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Alright, good. I got all the power-ups for now. Alright, Larva, or whatever your correct name is. Let's see. Oh crap. Be careful with this one. I wonder if I actually I didn't pay attention to Larva's abilities, but I want to check again once we fight the other characters a bit if they change spell cards or not, or does this remain the same. I know why you'd be asking, because usually that's a stage 4 boss trait. I'm just curious if they've done anything interesting at all with that. If Zoo did anything interesting with that kind of thing with all the characters. Probably not, that'd be way too much work. just because of the whole seasons, and then I want to see if anything really changed. Maybe the dialogue does change based on the character, which would make sense, because as you know, I can't exactly read what's going on right now. So I'm just kind of basing off their reactions, so yeah, that's the best I can do right now. Alright. I'm doing a lot better now, but that's probably because I actually have an idea of what's going on in sense of what the stage layout is. So I could kind of predict a little bit. Not too much, but just enough to where I'm understanding that, oh shit, be careful, as always. Now, I've been debating now, when the full release comes out, how should I tackle it? Easy or normal? I probably will do it easy because, just because I really want to see all the characters, and if I'm doing a normal first try, I probably won't be able to do it. So I'll probably do easy mode with continues, just because I actually don't know how continues work still in these, in the newer games. If they give you a good or bad ending. I think they'll give you the bad ending and continue, but I don't know if it's based on difficulty now, because it used to be at least normal or harder, you get the good ending at least, and once you see it, but I'm not too sure what the recent ones are, because I did Legacy, but Legacy was a little bit different though, because at that point device mode, so it added a whole new variation to endings as well. I do miss Reimu's homing. That is a big advantage compared to Marisa's. Well, Marisa's all damage, Reimu's all this, all homing, which is really convenient at times. So once I get to max level 6, I want to try to use Reimu's ability, like, you know, the max 6. So we'll see what damage it's capable of. Okay, let's see. I should be good so far, hopefully. I can at least stall this out because I have the homing ability. But holy shit, I actually don't like the homing ability, now I realize it. It kind of blends in with the... I feel like it kind of blends in with the Damaku's, and kind of get... I was going a little out of it from that. Or I could be due to my lack of sleep. That's probably the main reason, but still. Alright. Sakura, let's see how you do. And having a small hitbox like Reimu's could probably help a lot with trying this for the first time. Okay, since we have 6, let's try it out now. Alright, so it clears everything and we get more things. That's pretty nice. Maybe Marisa's, if bullets went to that, you get more of her seasonal stuff, is what I want to call it. I just want to kill it quickly because I want to get to the other characters as quick as possible. I just wanted to see what it's like. Gotta see it was good, but okay, yeah, so most of the things are still the same because I remember that shit. Kind of hard to forget when that just randomly kills you. Alright, so it's not going to be... the boss might not change their abilities until stage 4. We'll have to see, because I don't think Legacy did that. I know DDC did, so it's possible Legacy... I mean, this game could have the stage 4 boss for changing spell cards. Alright. Okay. There's that. That was actually pretty good. I don't think I died there. So that was a pretty good run right there. Still the third boss still, but I still got 2 lives. I haven't done continuous. So that's pretty good for now. But there's a lot more familiars. If you notice, I got 4 on top of me and then there's 4 behind me. So there's a lot more as compared to what it usually is. But I'm sure the shot layout is still the same-ish in terms of power. I would assume anyway. And now, when it comes to difficulty, I don't know if this is more difficult than Legacy. Just because a lot of people back in the past, Legacy had a higher difficulty curve, probably because of the whole point device mode. And it would make sense. I don't play the games too versely. Like I don't play Lunatic at high 1cc mode, so I can't comment too well. But it does feel somewhat nice. It's not too stupid-ish. Except for that second stage boss. Other than that, everything seems fine for now. But again, we'll have to see what the next few, like future bosses. But I can say that I do like how Marisa and Reimu feel. Oh, again, it feels usually the same, but it's just nice. Visually, it has. I love the look of it though. Like the theme, like Reimu's cherry blossom fantasy. That's beautiful. And I don't know how Master Sparks change. I did notice it's a little bluer, so that could maybe go with the whole winter theme. But that's just my own. I'm just guessing at that point. I don't know what Zoom did to truly change it up exactly. Okay, I thought I could dodge it, but it is nice to see Lily-White though. That's probably the best part. That and Cirno and Aya, but we'll have to get to them later. But yeah, it's nice to see Lily-White back again. Now, there's one character I'm hoping to see, and that's Yuka, probably because the whole seasons kind of thing. But you know, probably might not get her. It's possible we could get her, but I highly doubt it. Not even in the ending, but whatever. Can't get everything, right? Let's see. I want to save Reimu's ability for the boss. That way I can use it as a secondary bomb. Alright, let's see. Kumano is whatever. I think I highly doubt I'm gonna say it right, so I'm gonna say everything with a grain of salt. So you know what? So then if someone can bitch at me about this, new characters, go ahead. I don't give a fuck at this point. Okay. The good thing though, the good thing about recording this right now is that I don't have to work on the same day I'm recording it, so then that means I can just edit it, and go back to sleep after. So because the last time I did record a new game releasing, like Legacy, I was working at a different job, so I'm working the weekends. So then, pretty much I did the same thing, woke up early, did that, but then I had to work right after. So I was dead, but right now I can go back to sleep right after, which is nice, which is amazing. We're almost done anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Which one is this one? Oh yeah, fucking Kirby lasers. This one should be easy to handle. I hope, anyway. I thought I was gonna hit from that one. Now I'm out of bombs and I'm fucked. Alright, cool, I did it. That's good to know I was capable of doing so. So that's the three characters. I know you already seen it enough, but it's I'm gonna go to the next one, and the next two are probably the more excitable ones, just because they're the newer ones. Yeah, very new considering we haven't seen them in a long time. In terms of being playable, okay, I don't care. Can I go to the next part? All right, normal. So these two are the characters you guys want to see the most. I know you guys want to see these two a lot. So let's do that, shall we? So we got Cirno. So just stick with the one she has right now, just to make it easier for me. So let's see Cirno. The strongest is back in action. Alright, so ice, that's to be expected. Let's wait till a little later, at least to the boss, and then we'll pop up. Oh, whatever, to the boss, and then we'll pop up the bomb. That way we can see what it looks like, and then, you know, go from there, because I do want to see what her bomb is, and also the other seasonal ability is. Yeah, and one thing I will note, I am not fixing my character profile after these new updates, because fuck that shit. So let's test out the bomb now. Oh, that's pretty cool, that's pretty cool. Oh shit, how long does it last? Wait, I want to test out the boss again. I want to see, like, is it like that's pretty goddamn long. I'm not for sure if the whole thing was damaging or whatnot, so we're gonna test out because that's really legit. Let's see. I'm gonna test out Chiruno's ability, the seasonal one, and then we'll. I want to kill it. Okay, it's 3 to see. So it's similar, so I'm not too sure if it was exactly like Marisa's or I chose the same seasonal ability. Alright, so it looks like for Chiruno's familiar, it looks like this is a more widespread shot kind of thing. As you notice, my familiars, they shoot a lot more icicle shards. So there's that. So Chiruno's gonna be really good for like taking on lots of waves like this. It might be, and it could be good for taking out the boss when they keep moving, but it won't be the best damaging, I would imagine. I could be wrong though. Yeah, they're not gonna do much damage at all. 10 to Chiruno. The big disadvantage of not knowing this, I do not know what the hell is going on as expected. So let's test it out right now. I'm not gonna shoot, I want to see how long it lasts. So it's pretty long, it's like the Mass Spark, but again, I don't know which actually does more damage. I think Mass Spark, just because it's the signature heavy damage ability. So I'm just assuming, but still, this is a really good, Chiruno has a really good spell card. Lasts long, does some pretty good damage, better than Fantasy Seal. So I like that, I like that. I'm curious to see what Eye is gonna be now. And this is pretty going well so far because this is the first stage boss. I'm not really expecting too much out of it. All right. This should be done and done. I'm gonna wait till I get to level 6 and then use my ability once more and see what it looks like. Once it's level 6, I can already use it. Let's see. Terms of progression right now, I might be able to once do this while continues, but we'll have to see about that. Okay. Oh wait, one thing I'm not gonna do like last time, I'm gonna do. Oh wait, let's use the ability right now. Oh, actually, there's no enemies I can see right now, so I'll probably wait. There you go. Oh, it's very similar. Oh wait, never mind. I just realized it. I still have one more left. I have 5 charges, so this is a multi-use one. You pop it and begin yourself. Oh, okay, that's cool. So it's multi-use. It's not pop one, use all your energy, which makes sense. But this is a different variation. Okay, that's cool. I don't think it was Marisa's, but no, this is just like, you know, the whatever season Chiruno. I think it's summer. People said because of the tan. It's gonna be a multi-shot, so it's gonna have like lots of mini bombs. As long as you time it right, you'll have that. So that's cool. That's really cool. Now, I don't know if they'll affect. Now these seasonal things can affect, I guess, like the meta of this game. Of what's the best appropriate one to use, or scoring whatever. I don't know. I just think it has very useful applications for these seasonal abilities, just depending on your gameplay and your characters as well. Alright, yeah, I have a lot of my shots are very widespread now. Very widespread, even in focus senses. It covers the whole goddamn screen. I just realized, shit. Except for obviously the main 2 shots, which you want to be focused on the boss. Alright, good. Alright. I do wonder if it does explain. I'm sure either it explains here or in like the manual of why, you know, why at least the flowers. Like maybe the tan. Okay, makes sense. Tan because of summer, but I do want to know about the flower because that's kind of curious. Like why the flowers? Okay, wait. I have to test it out in the future, but if Cirno spell cards based on proximity, it might be based on proximity. Like the closer you are, the more damage it does. Because I noticed I'll test it again when I'm further away. I want to see if it does no damage if she's not in range. Though I'll have to see that later. I do like having this new mini bomb, which is really cool for Cirno's seasonal ability. Oh crap! I wonder if you can death bomb it. That's actually a good question. Let's test it here. Does it hit? Okay, no, it's based on proximity. So the difference between this one and Marisa's is that Mass Spark always does damage, while this one, you know, you kind of need to get in close proximity. But that's fine. You get a little closer, then pop it in. So best strat I would say using this ability is similar like the Marisa's bomb back in DDC, this her shot type B. Get in close, pop it up. Or like if you time it right after you do a spell card, you should be able to get some pretty good results in. The difference between this one and the other one is that Marisa's, what did Marisa's do again? Marisa's gave you point abilities, like you know, more power ups and whatnot. Well, I don't think Cirno does that. I'm popping right in the middle. Yeah, that's pretty good damage right there, as you know, you guys see. Cool. Alright, so I'm learning a lot more about the different types of abilities each character has. That's the important part. So then, you know, I or you guys can figure out which character would suit you guys best if you guys want to try this and beating it your first time. Personally, I'll stick to Marisa when I do my playthrough of it in the full version, just because Marisa's my favorite character to use with these games, just because she has the stronger hits, less range as usual. But I like that. I like the trade-off though. I like that one. It's just kind of cool. Like you go balls to the wall with damage. You don't have to risk it up somehow with less range. And then we'll see Lily White eventually. I am also excited to try Enemy because, as you know, I'm playing Hidden right now. But then I also have Enemy downloaded, so I'll be testing Enemy once I can. So then, oh, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't even see them at all. But I got the life extending, so that's good. So it looks like the life extendings are by points, and it's it has a good visual, so you'll know when you get to extend your life. It is on the pieces though. I did notice that the life extending is a different mechanic as compared to the other games, the last few games. You get 3 pieces and you extend your life. Whereas this one is based on points, if you guys notice. If you guys look at the life, which I'm not looking right now, it's based on points. So, because I need 20,000. Once I hit 20,000, I'll get another life. So yeah, I gotta keep that in mind. So the game does reward you if you go for more points because you'll get more lives, as to be expected. Well, hopefully anyway. Because we are doing hard shit right here. Now, after this playthrough, well, pretty much when I've done my recording session, I'm gonna have to check out the soundtrack for all the games later. Because while I do like the sound, I have to make sure I listen to it carefully. Because there's one thing listening to it here, like when you're playing, there's another thing listening to it while you're not getting fucked up by bullets. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be nice to listen to this track without worrying about everything. So that's I'm hoping for that. Because I do like it right now, but we'll have to see. All right. After this, I'm also curious to see what all the fan works have done because, oh man, I can't wait to see what these characters are. I'll have to check out later wiki what these characters represent. Actually, I'm curious. Is using the seasonal thing stops you from getting your bonus? Like, you know, if you bomb, you don't get your bonus. You die, you don't get your bonus. So I want to see if this popping your seasonal ability prevents you from getting that. It's actually a good question. Just in case you want to maximize points, not using would be the best idea. Bonus? Okay, it doesn't look like I lost the bonus because usually says bonus fail. So I maintain that. Hopefully, anyway. I do like this. Oh, damn it. I was hoping to prolong that a little longer so I can go to the other side, but not quick enough. I probably shouldn't have Strife. Death bombing for ya. Is this the last one? Not yet, not yet, not yet. These curvy lasers. Oh, fuck me. Fucking hate that shit. Yeah, this is like the best way maximum. I put it right in the epicenter of that, and then just let it launch. It's like the upgraded version of Marisa's DDC one, except less. You don't get power points in that. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. I would say that's a pretty powerful bomb. But again, it's based on proximity, so you want to get closer, pop it up, and you're good to go. But I like that bomb. It's a really good bomb. It reminds me of DDC Marisa, Shop B. So that's cool to have. But you know, you still can't beat the Master Spark though. That's still the best power-wise. Alright, so that's Cirno for ya. The next one should be Aya. Alright, Aya's next. Let's see, normal. So we got that done. And then now the Aya. The second character people want to see the most when it comes to, I think I would say the second character most wanted to see in this ability, like how to perform, because this is like this is actually, yeah, this is the first time after Phantasmagoria being in the main game, and holy fuck, that she's fast. That's to be expected. She is a very fast character, as been mentioned before, but yeah. Her speed's really noticeable. Like when I'm comparing it to like Reimu or Cirno, it's different. Because Marisa's the fastest usually. Because as you know, I have to do my character profile. We've tested that shit out in terms of speed. So holy fuck, this having another character who's actually faster than Marisa, it's actually really different. And I have to get used to the speed, because that's gonna be the main thing about Aya, her speed. Because her speed is most definitely a very good asset for her. Because holy shit, I can cover much more ground with the speed. And I just noticed, I'm using crows right now. Yeah, I'm using crows, which I guess goes with the theme of Tengus, I think. Oh, I forgot. Wait, do we get the boss yet or no? I don't think so yet. I want to get the boss, pop the bombs, because again, I forgot to do that. So I just shot, they do have a focus stance, as you notice right here. It changes color, so it just changes a little more stacked up. That is different from the other ones. Reimu and Cirno didn't do that. Marisa, I think, did that. Yeah, her range is already short as it is, so not like that wouldn't make much of a difference. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, whatever. Alright. I'll have to play the patched version later, once it gets a patch, the English patch, so I can see what's going on. Alright. Okay, so it's going one straight way. Let's test it out if it's not in the path, right? So it's no damage. Am I invincible the entire time? Alright, so it looks like I am invincible during that entire process. So it's a little shorter range than Cirno's, but in a sense, it goes vertically. So vertically, it has that part nailed because it goes straight up and down. But Cirno's has a more overall circumference-wise increase better. I have noticed though that is both characters have two long duration spell cards. They almost rival the Master Spark in terms of duration, but each has a little offsets. Master Spark is like practically covers almost everything if you're at the bottom. This one needs to be vertically to line it, but you're still invincible. Cirnos, you need to be. Probably should stop talking. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. So Cirnos is like, you know, you have to get closer, proximity, and blast it. So let's test out Aya's ability right now. Oh, I have a barrier around myself. Okay, that's interesting. It's a short duration, but it is nice to have a barrier and then go around. I think you can do that. I'll have to test it out later. So far, for my seasonal ability, I think I like a Cirno, the whatever Cirno season is, the one I first played, because I like having the multi-charges. Like, if you know what you're doing, you can pop those right quickly, and then it'll give you like breathing space where you can move around if you're fast enough. I like that a lot because it's multi-charge too, so it does its job really well. I think I like that a lot. Now these spell cards are probably not gonna be. Aya's probably not gonna be the best for clearing out waves, as shown, because it's vertically good, but you're very short though, so you have to be careful where you're using it though. All right, but so I like the what you call again, the difference in terms of bombing and shot types. It's nice as always. Very clear, distinct styles. Even the speed, again, that makes sense for Aya, but it's nice to see Zoom put Aya's speed as a factor to her character. Because I honestly wasn't thinking about that too. I wasn't thinking about that, but yeah, these are his characters, so it makes sense he'd think hard about that. Aya, now I've noticed Aya is kind of similar to Marisa since it's short range. While her spread is a lot better, it's still not much, and her bomb is actually worse in terms of range. So Aya could be the worst in terms of shot coverage, but that's not saying much though. I mean, she's still pretty goddamn good. She's got the speed to help her out a lot. Okay, got the bomb. Alright, so let's see. But again, I'm curious to see what the dialogue will be later on. I'm sure it'll be fun as usual, these characters. Pop it right here, because I think she should be in the center of that. And I should put in a lot of damage. Right now, I'm mostly focused on just killing quickly. Just get to the next stage. Because I still gotta record another damn game. So yeah, I want to get this quickly done. And plus, we already seen majority of what the cast ability is. Because we've already seen what all the other video characters does. And the spell cards have not changed yet. I probably put a 4th stage boss kind of thing if it happens. Holy shit, her shot's a lot bigger-ish. Oh, I'm out of bombs. Probably to be expected because I kept spamming them, so yeah. There we go, good. Oh shit, I forgot. We still have one more boss left. I honestly thought we were done there, to be frank. I don't know why. Alright, so it is a shield that lasts for some time. It's not long enough to compensate for 6, but yeah, it's fine. It does its job. It protects you. You can move around though. That's good though. So if you're fast, you know your positioning. That could come in handy. That could really come in handy. Fuck man, recording is 4:30. Okay, it's now like 5:30, but yeah, not the best thing. I just can go to sleep right after though. It depends how long it takes to render though. That's a good question. Because I can't exactly record anything while something's being rendered. I don't think my computer handled that. Oh crap. Alright, at least that helped me out a lot. And Lily went once more. Oh, not yet, not yet. Pretty soon, pretty soon. I was gonna say again, I actually don't know. I'm honestly curious to see if any other old characters come in. I don't think so, I highly doubt it, but it'll be nice to see them. Just because, well, to be fair, a lot of new characters are veterans again, kind of come back randomly, like Aya, Cirno, and even Lily, so it'll be nice to see some other new ones. Again, the main one I want to see is Yuka, given the whole flower seasonal things. Probably should use my other ability, but whatever. Like my seasonal ability, because that bomb was not really needed. Okay. Boss time. One more go and we're good to go. Let's see how long it lasts before I get hit, because I do want to bomb him, but I also don't want to lose a life, if possible. That's preferable. There you go. That should clear up some bullet waves. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright. Let's see what's next. What's next? Oh, Kirby laser. I keep forgetting that shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, alright. Oh, I thought I can get in the middle of that. Like, I know it was kind of narrow, but I thought I could make it. But nope, not good enough. Good. Let's see which one is this. Alright, so this one I can usually just win by doing this. And this pretty much takes care of this character. Alright. Alright, no, not really much of extending it, but you know, it's always nice to have more lives, even though the game is done. Alright, so is there anything else in the music room? Alright, so that's Hidden Star in 4 Seasons for you, the demo. So, all in all, I really love the demo in terms of like the difference between the characters. It was nice. And then each characters, so you have your whatever character you have, right? Season base. Oh, it even mentions what season they are. Okay, that's good. I know every people already mentioned what it was beforehand, but it's nice to know you can know. Now you know it's summer, fall, because it says it right at the characters thing. So it's nice to see. There you go. So it's nice to have that. And then, you know, choosing your own seasonal ability. Each has their own advantages and disadvantages, and then you create a character, which is nice to see as well. Can't comment too much on the music just because I'm still focused on the gameplay and I get to hear much, but I like the beginning, like the intro right now. But I'll have to listen later on other channels to do that. I was gonna say again, I'm not gonna record soundtracks as I did before other games, just because there are much better channels for that. And yeah, I'm just too lazy to do that shit. So yeah, there's that. And what else I want to say? Yeah, that's all I can say for Hidden Star. Pretty good demo right now. Excited to see Cirno and Aya in terms of their playability. I like to see I was happy to see the differences in how they functioned, and it was nice to see Lily White as well, because I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. But yeah, that should be about it. So like always, hope you guys, like always, holy shit, I'm so tired. Like always, this is Magi, and I hope you guys see you guys in the next video, which should be Antinomy coming out soon, because I want to be playing that right after I'm done editing all this. So I'll see you guys later.